Hi, this is Raz, and I'm going to show you how to get your own account from the Department of Mathematics and Statistics at the University of Canterbury in Christchurch, New Zealand, Sage Notebook Server. To get an account at the Sage Notebook Server, the first thing you want to do is to actually go to the Maths and Stats department. You go to the courses and Mathematics and Statistics courses. Choose the 200 level Statistics courses, and here you will find Stat 221, which is called Monte Carlo Methods. And in Monte Carlo Methods, you go to the actual Stat 221 course page. That'll bring you here. Once you are here on week 1, there is a PDF called Create an Account. Click that first, and this is just a PDF, so you can open it in any PDF viewer. If we enlarge this nicely, this takes you through 12 steps of how to create your own Sage Notebook account in our server. It is very important that you use a Mozilla Firefox browser. You can download this for free. If you've already downloaded it, make sure it's current and update it. Then you can go to the Maths Department Sage Notebook Server, which the URL for the Sage Notebook Server is http://sage.math.canterbury.ac.nz. And once you're there, you can click on the sign up for a new Sage Notebook account if you don't have an account. And once you do that, you'll be taken to this window. In this window, you simply have to enter your first name followed by last name, and all in lowercase. Hopefully no one else has such a combination, otherwise make a slight change, and then you create a good password and retype your password, and voila, you can already sign up like this and log in. Let's go through those steps really quickly. So the first thing is to go to the Sage NB server. So there is a link there on the top left of my home page. You can use that. And once you're here, you go to sign up for a new Sage Notebook account. And suppose my first name is KRITHI, and my last name is YOGI, and I create a password, and I simply hit the Create Account button. Once I've done that, Kriti Yogi is the name, first and last name of this account holder, and I can now simply sign in. Now, as you see upstairs, the URL says sage.math.canterbury.ac.nz/home/kriti.yogi. So you will have something similar with your first name last name. And once you're here, you can hit the New Worksheet tab and create your My First Worksheet. And if you hit the rename button, you will get and then when you put the mouse inside that rectangle, it'll become blue, and you can do 1 plus 2 and hit Shift Return, or you can do 1 plus 3 and hit the Evaluate button at the bottom, and that should give you a 4. Now, you can do other things, but for now, let's save and quit. And this should take you back to your Sage home, and simply hit the sign out button, and voila, you can log in from anywhere in the world. Our Sage Notebook server is open, and it's clearly prioritized for Stat 221 students. And there are other public Sage servers. So for example, if you do a Google search, sagenb.kiast.ac.kr. Click here to log into the Groundhog Day Sage server. Alright, Now let's sign up for a new Sage Notebook account in Korea. There we are. And KRITHI.YOGI, and let's try that. Okay, we already are .yogi. Okay, so we already have an account now in the Sage Notebook server in Korea, and this is really good. Now we can again hit the create a new worksheet button and simply make sure that we're able to do some computations. At some other point in time, so my first Sage worksheet in Korea. Okay, of course we'll do 1 plus 2 first, and that's 3 apparently, and 1 minus 4, let's say, is minus 3. Alright, that's great. Let's save and quit. And now I already have a Sage Notebook account in the Korean server. Remember, this server is updated every 24 hours, and our server will also be updated every 24 hours. So now let's sign out of here, sign out of everything, and go back to the course URL. The next video will focus on what Stat221 is about, and we'll see you at the next video. Bye.